I went through the spring with Coach Kill, and I was really excited about what he's been doing through the summer. We've been working on hard, so my energy's out the roof right now.
Being back in camp, brings a lot of excitement. It brings a lot of anxiousness just for what journey we're going to embark on. So we're really excited about where we're going.
We're excited. Camp right now. This is a great time of the year. Everybody's checking in, as you can see.
I was waiting on this day since we started summer workouts.
So right now we're excited just to get everybody here and get going.
I want to be the best at every single thing we do. I don't want any half-tell-in people around me because we owe it to you.
Coach Kill is very involved. He'll lead the show.
Very important that you pay attention.
Coach wants to start with the basics, making sure they do the little things right, because then that way they'll do the big things.
Coming in, down on this thing, quickly.
Coach explained to us, step by step what we're going to be doing in camp and what he expects out of us.
We're going to show you how the locker is going to be kept. I expect you to keep it. It's all part of winning. You may not buy that, but I do.
The excitement level is definitely up being at a new school, being at the University of Minnesota. But on the same note, what we do in the past is kind of what we mirrored here from a day-to-day standpoint. It's business as usual for the most part.
Make sure you pay attention. It's how we want it. It's how we're going to do it. No exceptions.
With the new coaching staff, the preparation and the different things we do throughout camp will be different.
He's down, come right back up.
We have to incorporate what they're going to do and how they coach.
This year I watched more film than I probably watched in the last 3 years. And I push myself harder with the running and the lifting because this new coaching staff demands a lot, so I have to put out a lot.
What are you going to do?
I'm really excited about getting the guys back and seeing who's developed, mentally and physically and ready to get after it.
I'm just excited to see all the hard work we put into this offseason and just ready to get things rolling finally.
When we bring in fall camp with the pads and the coaches and the learning and the different schemes and the preparation for games, it brings it to another level.
Don't have 7 yards cushion. Close the cushion down. Trust your speed.
Definitely a relief to get started with football and not just running and lifting every day. So it's always good to put those pads on and go to work.
Close it. Not bad. That's better.
For a lot of guys that like to talk a little trash, get after it, during summer, you're able to validate that, when you step on the field and you put on the pass. Being able to strap it up and go hit these guys, it brings a lot of excitement because we brought in the freshman crop, so we get a chance to see what they can do.
Work out. All right, our Uno's going to where?
This is really the first time that we've got a chance to see the freshmen all together as a group.
Back on the ball.
I definitely think that you have to look out for the young freshmen that are coming in.
You always want a guy to look up to, to be able to come out and teach the young guys.
I've been doing this too many years. You can't mess up. I'm experienced.
As a freshman, it's a lot to take in, but I got to adjust to the different game style and the game speed and, the lifestyle of a college Division I athlete.
So until you get really, really good, you need to focus in on what we're trying to teach you during camp.
It's time, y'all. Get big on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Coming back, it definitely has a feel of a family reunion.
It does feel like a family atmosphere to see everybody all together.
The thing that most excites me is just having lunch with the guys, being able to talk about what we did in practice, what we need to correct, just hearing different life stories about where guys been, where guys are going. So get to know these guys a lot better outside of football is always a great experience because then you start to learn more about the player. You start to kind of create an image of who you're playing with. It's not so much a number and the face under the helmet. It's more to it. It's a person. It's somebody that you can relate to. So I think the biggest thing is having that time to bond with players.
I'm looking forward to seeing you come together because we're out here like this, and we'll know. You'll get the feeling when everybody starts caring about each other.
You kind of sing along in your head with those? Listen for the trumpets if you can. Right? One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got to learn the tradition, learn the fight song.
The Rouser, that's one of my favorites. It's something I look forward to after every game.
Well, I'm impressed. So, hey, let's do a good job, all right?
First one up there, we had the seniors do the Rouser. They did an okay job, and the juniors went, and we did a way better job.
M-I-N-A!
Good job.
Here's what college football is all about. And there's 40,000 people tailgating. There's a band, the best band in the land, the cheerleaders, the pom. I mean, the whole thing. That's college football. That's why I love this game.
Minnesota, Minnesota.